Alright, well, it's been a while since I've been on Roblox. I think it's actually been 3 months. Last time I was on March. Well, I actually do play Roblox from time to time just for fun. And I don't really bother making videos on it. But now I do. Because this game handles exactly like F1 24. And it's Project Apex or Formula Apex or whatever. I actually play this from time to time. Like, just for fun when I'm bored. When I'm not editing videos. So let's compare Project Apex to F1 24. And I'll give a quick shout out to this guy who gave me the video idea in the comments of the last video. So subscribe to his channel. I guess he makes NASCAR videos. Oh, wait. Bang. Alright, here we are in the main menu. You can see we actually have quite some money. That's my Roblox username. If you want to be my friend, do so. I don't know if I'll accept it though. And yeah, just looking down, you do need, let's say, I think 9 million. No, 7 million pounds to buy a 2008 F1 car. No thanks. Let's just head into practice and choose a track that's on the F1 calendar. I guess we will do Mexico. Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. Right, so we've loaded up in this weird looking car. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, let's just head onto the track. Agile energy. Is that like rich energy? And I guess you can see what I mean by this game being like F1 24. Look at how pointy this front end is. The front end is as pointy as the front end on F1 24. So I'm just gonna learn the racing line and then I'll go out for a hot lap. Well, it didn't kill the tires as much as I expected it to. That's cool. Hey, I guess that just shows that the curbs on this game actually exist, unlike on F1 24 where like 70% of them feel flat. There you go, we're on a lap now. Let's see what kind of time we can produce. Alright, surprised that wasn't track limits. Alright, double purple, now going through the stadium section. Whoa, okay. You see, the curves actually sent me to do something. Like, made me lose a car slightly. Unlike on F1 24, where the curbs are flat. That was a bit of stick drift from the controller. We have a bit of traffic ahead. I think it's a Haas. That's a bit distracting, but that's fine. Oh no. No track limits apparently, like on Saudi Arabia turn 1 in F1 24. Yeah, this final sector wasn't really that good, but we're still going to be the fastest in this lobby by a country mile. Okay. I have a lot of controller drift as well, but 123.1. Let's do a comparison on the lap I'm going to set on F1 24, and after that we're going to be doing a race. So here we go. Okay, so two things to note. The start-finish line in the Roblox game in Formula Apex is in the wrong place. So the position on track is a bit out of sync, and also the F1 24 time is like 9 seconds quicker. And it's also because I probably have like a mid-tier car, or is it a lower-tier car on Formula Apex, since I'm not going to pay any money. You can see going down to turn 1, yeah, you can carry more speed in Formula Apex, but the straight line is just terrible. And I also believe the track in Formula Apex is much bigger than on F1 24. And braking is pretty much the same. You don't really need to brake for every single corner. And that's how it's like on F1 24. As you can see, going to this sharp right-hander, I'm barely braking. I just lifted off and shifted down 2 gears. Whilst on Formula Apex, I think I actually brake. Entrance into turn 7 in Formula Apex is flat out, but on F1 24, you do have to lift off. But the rest of the section, I run wide in Formula Apex, but the rest of the section is flat out on F1 24, and that does not make sense if you compare to real life telemetry. Because in real life, you have to brake for turn 10 and 11, but in the F1 game, you don't have to brake. And you can see right now going to the stadium section, yeah, barely hitting the brakes as well. But on Roblox, you can see the curbs actually bouncing the car around, unlike in the F1 game where the curbs are flat and non-existent. So a 114.2 on F1 24. I'm having a hard time to be quick in F1 24 because it's too direct and too pointy, and sometimes on some tracks there are a few driving gimmicks where I just don't understand how you do them. I think you don't have to brake at Stowe in Silverstone, which doesn't make sense. So I'm not really a fan of this game so far, and hopefully the The new handling patch will fix it. Oh no, I guess we loaded into qualifying late. You know what? Let's just go out anyways. Silverstone, okay. 133, so it's infinitely slower than F124. Because I'm pretty sure I saw the other day the quickest time in Silverstone was like a 22.2. There's no way I'm gonna come anywhere close to that. I just have to learn the track a bit. I'm telling you, I'm driving it the same way I am on F124 and it's working. Just ignore all the warnings I'm getting. Can I take maggots and beckets like I do on F124? That's exactly... okay. That's exactly how I take it on F124. It's scary how similar these two games are. Yep, don't need to brake for stow. Oh my gosh, that Alpine. 43.6, but it's not gonna count. Skeletronic. That reminds me of MSDF1. His Twitter username is Skellingtor or something like that. Please come back, Matt. Lined up on the grid here in Silverstone, the silk compound, obviously soft. 5 red lights, and away we go. Looks like we jumped to P5. I can't hear my own engine. I can only hear the other engines, but you can't hear any of them because I turned off audio. You have to brake for that here, unlike on F124 where you just, you don't brake, you just downshift. It's like downshift to slow down nowadays. Right, purple middle sector, even though we lost like a second there. Not braking for stow, like on F124, sorry. And we're like 3 seconds behind already. That's just great. I like how even though this handles exactly the same like F124, but I'm enjoying it. Probably because F124 is made by a big corporation like EA, but this was made by a small group of developers, so it's more acceptable. But microtransactions is also a big thing in this game, but every single Roblox game is like that, let's be real. Man, we're pulling away from the guy behind, but the guy ahead, yeah, he's in a Ferrari, I think. I've done a few races on this already, and I know that the cars aren't equal, so if you have a faster car, you're gonna be really quick compared to the rest of the grid, and it's showing right now 31.3, but it doesn't count since we cut the corner earlier. Well, we didn't really cut, we just ran wide. One thing that this game can probably improve on is the grass. It feels like the tarmac, so yeah, just gotta fix that. And I know that the lag is something that cannot be controlled. That's just an average Roblox server. Whoa, okay. Track limits pretty interesting in this game, I'll tell you that. I guess the rulebook is still set in 2020 because you can see you can go just within the curbs, you can't go beyond the curb. It's a 132.0. 25,000 pounds. Can I have that in real money instead? Oh, there's a car in there. I think is that a Williams? Oh, my PS4 controller just died. Crap. No. Oh, this is... No. No. For crying out loud. No. We have to stop the car. No. This feels like getting a mechanical failure in real F1. No. I would have been on the podium. I just farted. Yeah. Cool for you, buddy. Man, I was really excited to show my Sigma male skin here on Roblox. Look at that. I'm joking. I don't like him either. 0 pounds, even though I was P2 for majority of the race. So yeah, try this game if you don't have F124. If you're on PC, just import the 2024 models into F123. There's a mod for that on Nexus Mods, I'm pretty sure. But that's it for today's video. Like and hit that thumbs up. I know I'm never doing that again. Thanks for watching and goodbye.